Welcome to Joby, a movie and a bottle of wine.
Hey everybody, it's Joby and Matt and the cat. And we have been without you guys for a couple of weeks, and I am so sorry. I've been taking care of my mom. She had hip replacement surgery, and I've been working so hard at being a great daughter.
Mommy, Mommy, I love you, Mommy.
But while I was at Mom's, I watched some funny stuff that you guys might like to see. I did watch the Sabrina show. I loved it so much. I'm so sad that I ran out of it to watch. The Sabrina show. This is not the one that I watched when I was a kid, and it had that Melissa Joan Hart in it and all that. This is like a Netflix thing. I loved every minute of that. We watched a Santa movie that had Kurt Russell as Santa. That was so cute. I loved it. It wasn't the 12 Days of Christmas, but he lost his reindeer and all this stuff. It was really cute. There was another one I watched. It was a redneck Christmas. Oh my God. It had this girl. Mom and I were both drawn to it because she looked just like Goldie Hawn. It looked like a very young version of Goldie Hawn, even more so than her daughter. It was really funny. Redneck. It was like the ghost would come to her and get her to do what she needed to do. It was really cute. You would love it. We watched a Bettie Page movie, and it told the whole story of Bettie Page. That was really cute.
Ooh.
Yeah. She was really an innocent thing. It was so cute how she went through her life and people took advantage of her, but she was just trying to make a living. Hey, a girl's got to pay the rent, don't they? Let's see. I watched another movie last week. It was called The Children's Act. It had Emma Thompson in it. The boy was dying from cancer, and she saved his life, more or less. His religion wouldn't allow him to have the medical care that he needed to have. It was okay if you like a serious movie. I watched another one called The Little Mermaid. It had Shirley MacLaine and Gina Gershon. Oh, yeah, I remember her now. I think I looked it up when I looked at the credits, but she was one of the characters in it. She was fairly insignificant, but she was in it. The Little Mermaid. So the mermaid is trapped in the cage because of a spell. It was really good. I liked it. I left my mom watching it today when I left her, and I think she enjoyed it a lot. All the creatures were stirring. This was a spooky Christmas movie. LBJ Entertainment. If you know those movies, you'll know what I'm talking about. It was spooky. It was good. One that I had reviewed before was called Ken. That was really good. That kid found that gun. It was a big old gun. It had James Franco in it and Zoe Kravitz. He had a big gun. He came across it in a bunch of bodies of aliens that were in this warehouse. And he took it and he did a bunch of stuff with it. And hopefully there's a follow-up to this movie, because it was like he wasn't old enough to have the gun, but he was from another planet, and they were going to come back and get him at another time. Very good movie. If you want to watch something good, you'll like that one. Another one that I watched that was really good, that I waited a long time to see, was called Searching. It had one of the guys from Harold and Kumar. Justin told me it was the guy Harold.
Yes.
From Harold and Kumar.
Yes.
He was the dad, and it had Deborah Messing in it. She was a cop, but the story was so good. So, like, his daughter disappeared, and they led you in several different directions as to what could be going on, and then in the end, when you find out what really happened, you're like, oh my God, I would have never thought it was that.
Oh my God, Becky.
I would have never thought it was that. If you watch, I watched the special features, and it said something about Easter eggs all throughout it. Some of the stuff was in the credits, and some of the stuff was in the movie. And if you watch it, it was very interesting how they tied into the story. And you would have never put that together because you weren't involved in filming the story, but it was really good. I watched one that was, it was something to fill the time. It was called Behind the Walls. It was a spooky movie. They come up with a scary movie. There's 7 scary movies every week. Okay. There's like a feature movie, and then there's 7 scary movies. And a couple of love movies.
Go to the red box, 7. Yeah. Love story, spooky movie, spooky movie, spooky movie. Okay, yeah.
Exactly. Love story, love story.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So you got to weed this stuff out, and that's why Matt and I are here, because we're weeding this crap out for you.
Weed it out.
I don't think we don't know how to weed them out.
Because, you know, I'll watch anything.
She will. She will.
So Behind the Walls, it was okay. There was some spirits in the house and such. And I watched The Nun, and The Nun was pretty good. She was spooky. One of the guys from work said it actually made him jump, but I didn't jump. But maybe you'll jump. Maybe you'll jump, The Nun. I mean, that chick was pretty spooky looking. I watched another one called The Ride. Now, I really enjoyed that. All right, so the guy is doing a rideshare service. He picks up this pretty girl. He takes her to the bar. He drops her off, and she invites him to come back and party with her and her friends. And he goes and picks up another fare because he needs to make money because he's an actor. So he talks to the crazy other guy, and they end up going back and picking up the girl, and then some crazy shit ensues. So, like, he's crazy, and he gets the guy to go in and rob the liquor store, and then it gets crazier from there. It was pretty good. The Ride. You guys gotta watch that one. You won't regret it. I watched some previews for some movies. Of course, I've reviewed Uncle Drew before. I can't say enough good about Uncle Drew. Yeah. I loved it. I loved it. You'll love it. Everybody will love it. You cannot not love Uncle Drew. Robin Hood. Jamie Foxx. It's a new one. The Robin Hood. Jamie Foxx. It's going to be really good. Can't wait to see that one. Aquaman, or Corn on the Cob Man.
Corn on the Cob Man.
As
the way
Matt
the figure
likes to call him.
Yeah. Looks like Corn on the Cob Man to me.
Yeah, he does in the movie too, but he's still pretty sexy. Fantastic Beasts. There's a new one to that.
Yep.
I don't know what the new one is called, but it's going to be really...
The Crimes of Griswold or something like that.
Leave it to Matt.
Yeah.
Leave it to Matt. I watched the preview for a new Krampus movie. It's a Christmas horror story, and it has Captain Kirk in it. I was really shocked.
Bones.
William Shatner.
Bones.
A Christmas horror story. Krampus is never good. Krampus is always a bad thing. And on December 15th, Venom is coming. Red hot. Anxious to see that. Can't wait to see that. So that's all the previews. I think I shared everything.
What about your wine, sweetheart?
Oh,
your wine.
Oh,
talk about that.
But first and foremostly, before we even start with the wine, the most incredible thing that I came across of all is my 4 Loko.
Found a new one. A new one.
Oh my God. It's watermelon, strawberry watermelonade. Strawberry lemonade. Strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade.
You must have this.
Who knew?
You guys cannot skip this.
Who knew?
Awesome. I'm going to get another one. I got it at Sheetz. I haven't seen it anywhere else yet, but at Sheetz, strawberry lemonade.
Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, yeah, sweet lemonade.
All right. And we had some wine. Tonight, Matt and I had this really nice Malbec from Argentina. It's called Skeleton. Liked it a bunch. Of course, I got it for $3.50 a bottle.
Cheap.
You cannot
Cheap.
go wrong there. I didn't get a 12-pack of this.
No.
It would probably be $3 a bottle if I got a 12-pack, but I didn't do
Good
that.
price. Can't beat it.
And I had a really nice Thanksgiving present. I went to my aunt's house, and they always give me a yummy bottle of wine, and this was Stave and Steel. I love this bourbon bottle trend. The bourbon bottle trend is the shizzle. And if not, you put a little shot of Fireball whiskey in your wine, and it adulterates it nicely. So you can do it yourself, too. I know I've told you all of that 1,000 times, but 1,001 is always good. So Stave and Steel, most definitely strawberry lemonade on the Loko.
There you go.
Please try this, people.
There you go.
I can smell it. It smells good. And you can buy a bottle of this if you want to. You'll enjoy it. Get you through the night.
Yeah.
Yeah? Got us through the night.
They got us. Say goodnight, Joby.
Come back and see us next week. Love everybody. Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Thank you for watching Joby, a movie and a bottle of wine.
I'll watch anything.
She will. She will.